Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We're playing that more missions, voice-enabled run and so on. Made it yesterday out of another post-mid-game mission without forgetting the battery this time, I think.
We need to keep moving. If the corpse get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the hit and run, and we might just get through this.
Just a little filler line there, right? Yeah. Oh, is it? It is still the same day. I guess I forgot. I thought I was going to have new missions today. I mean, really, I ought to go to the security dispatch. I'm a little tempted to try this out. I can finish upgrading International's Anarchy. That's no problem. And should surely not pay off, but like it's not like I need the money, right? The security dispatch is what I'm most excited about, but the executive terminals are also not bad. I guess we can go to the dispatch and then try the terminals after that. This is 12 hours, this is probably like 6. So 18. Leaves me 10 hours left to do, if I want to, up to 2 missions, or perhaps just 1. Yeah. Okay. Well, oh, we bought some good stuff at the last mission, I guess, didn't we? We got the smoke grenade, that's something. I don't think I have anything to use the small charge pack on. Somehow or other this got upgraded. Yeah, I bought like a real charge pack. Right, I remember. So let's finish upgrading International. Just to make it easier to find more charge packs, basically. Because again, I have plenty of money. And what do I actually want to bring with me on this mission? I do want to bring the vault, or the lock decoder. Because security dispatch can have a vault door leading to extra goodies in World Gen Extended. And I'm going to finally get rid of this amnesiac. I've been carrying it around in case I find something to use, some excuse to knock a guy out and then, like, not have him wake up. But it's been a big burden for a while. And, like, I'm just squeezing out a pretty small amount of value by trying to finish using it. So I'm finally going to give up on that. The disposable cloaking rate is really strong. I'm tempted to bring it in. Of course, last time International used the disposable cloaking rig, that went so well, didn't it? Well, it's probably the worst mission of this whole playthrough. And I'm also a little torn on the med gel. Because often enough I do have to go buy some, and it would be nice to have it handy instead. I don't know. Let's just sell that and sell some of like these wallets. Just to make space. I don't want to bring all this with me. Or am I selling...
Decisiveness. How I like that in a client.
I mean, if I brought a wallet, who would I give it to? Nobody, right? We're going to FTM. Are you kidding me? I don't have that kind of space.
I should be able to move.
I guess I'll sell the small charge pack as well, even though it might be nice to put in a plasma gun or like the smoke grenade or something. Okay, now we're getting like a reasonable amount of space.
I can't afford pulling down anymore. Oh, decisiveness.
Oh, shut up.
How I like that in a client.
Maybe I can make do bringing the med gel with me. Figure that's worth more of a space than the other junk I've... Yeah, Leave it to International, I guess. And I think I will go to the Tech Expo or Security Dispatch over doing my third informant rendezvous of the campaign. I need more good items.
This is a regional security
But, like,
office.
don't I also need more of this stuff?
We've been flying blind for too long.
I don't know. It would basically just be for the last day's worth of missions. Informant rendezvous is just hard.
This is a regional security.
Transport being ready. Sending agents into meat space.
Okay, so it was one more after the previous mission. What did I get? I got consoles and safes. That's pretty nice. And then International's given me... Were these guys already chatting while that stuff was happening? I feel like I jumped in mid-conversation here. Console database is not that useful. Okay, secure locker. So it looks like there is no vault door. Send one agent down here. I guess International, because of all the consoles? Banks is good at consoles too. But International's better, of course. Okay, right. But the point is that it doesn't... Even if it like might be equivalent to send either of them down here, it's better to send International... Sorry, Banks... up this way, because she doesn't need a keycard to open the door here. Haven't found the power supply yet. Don't necessarily need it, but it would be nice. Because this isn't K&O. They won't have a lethal laser grid blocking the thing, so... you know, worst case, if I can't get the power supply, then I can just, like, take a demon or an alarm level hit or something. Valid for 0 more missions. Yes, very clear. We won't have it again. Okay, so we're sending Banks up this way. I guess peek first. Alright, this is a decent room. It's very clear what to do next, at least. Oh! Another door, okay. And a spooky agent. Got it. So probably want to come up this way with Draco as well. There's just not much of interest down here. And yeah, there's not anywhere really good to put him either. I guess that ambush isn't even going to work. Because I'm going to spend some power on like a parasite on this thing or something. As well as an uplink on the console database. Thank you for not coming into my room, by the way, after I already stationed Draco up here. I guess I could have moved him if I had to. Oh, there must be a door there, huh? Oh, and I found the power supply. Great. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I need to send power on soon. Can I afford to put her like here, I think, or here? Yeah, I should be able to, unless someone's coming in from this room. Let's peek first and try to reduce the possibility that we get caught out that way. Another scanning amp. Sure. What are you gonna do? Stationary looking this way, that's fine. Alright, we'll park over here. Okay, this seems like good enough. I'd love to have a peek in the server terminal, of course, but it's not my highest priority. I need to explore and grab all this power first. There is another guard over there, like right here. And one here. Goodness. I've heard this dialogue before. I think I winced last time.
Incognito's detected multiple ECCM signals.
Okay, there's
There must be
three
some of
router
FTM's powerful
scanners.
scanning devices in the complex. They will detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut them all down.
Echo. Vampire. Right. Reduces my power capacity. Sure. Oh, was one of these guys the sysadmin, by the way? Who are you? You have a scanner and long-range sensors. Well, I guess I don't necessarily need the safe right away, because either the exit is up here, in which case International will have to come through here on our way out, or the exit's down here, in which case Draco and Banks will have to come through on their way out. So I don't actually have to grab this just yet. Let me just... Oh, I wanted to... It works, yeah. There's a new feature in UI Tweaks Reloaded. So you can press Vision Mode to make it a toggle, or you can hold B to enter Vision Mode. And the way it works... Let's enter Vision Mode, I guess. So, okay. Oh, really? Okay, so it does stuff that's kind of like Shift, but not quite, right? And while we're in Vision Mode... Oh, can I actually turn off Banks's vision? No. I thought it might let me say, you know, what if I want to know just what in the facility could be seen by either Draco or International? I could maybe turn off being able to see as Banks or something. But okay, it doesn't do that. The feature that I already knew it had is when you look at an area like this, it's a bit messy. You know, by which agents is this square? This one is maybe more interesting. Watched, right? It's watched only by this guy, we know, because he's staring directly at it, and from this guy's perspective, it's in cover. And Shift Oh, also, it's not even in his direct vision. But you can't really tell that with just shift. You have to like use shift and then also calculate the cover yourself. With vision mode, you can say, let's turn off this guy's vision. Is that what I've done? Yes. Now, this square here is shown as yellow, meaning no one notices it. Because really only this guy does. Because, yeah, of the guards we can see, he's the only one who can see the square and it's in cover from him. So you can kind of do that for all of them and then say, oh, if we don't care about those guys, this area is totally free, right? And that's something I've kind of wanted before. And you can do it in like in a hover mode, kind of like shift, to just hold the button down and then point it over a guard or a camera. For this camera, it doesn't really help because we don't know any squares the camera can see, I guess. But kind of cool. So, okay, if we're not taking this right away, maybe we explore with banks before I commit to what I'm doing next. Let's see what this guy's about. Is he going to give me another damn pass card to banks? It wouldn't be the end of the world. We could give it to Draco instead. A device that might be useful. Well, 500 credits is... I basically wipe my ass with that, right? So, sure. A stim. Sure, that's great. Thank you. I can kick down the door. I can talk to him again? Okay. You're blowing your own cover, I think, buddy. Ah. Well, this locker must be... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the this is not the incognita thing, right? This is the security dispatch objective, which is what I thought. But then I realized, like, wait a minute, where's the incognita objective? The battery. It's not on the map. It doesn't count as a safe? Maybe? I'm surprised this would then. Hey, not a huge deal. But there's a wall here, so I don't think there's really any need to go into this room. We know there's no safes. Okay, let's take this camera. International probably wants it. We found the sysadmin. He's here. Not a very good way to get through here, because this stationary guard is watching... I guess it's fine. Once this guy's out of the way, you can go here. Or no, you can't. Wow. That stationary guy is a real bear, huh? What are you supposed to do about him? I mean, the good news is there's only one safe down there. But I can't even get into the room, right? And there's nowhere I can stand that would distract him, I think. All the places that would be seen by him peripherally are actually in cover. Huh. I mean, if I had to, I could get spotted and then run to cover, but that doesn't seem like my idea of a good time. Maybe this connects up? Oh, there's another guard. Okay, it doesn't connect up. There's another guard there as well. International should have a very good wisp, right? I wish I could see, like, if I were standing here, if I peeked... No? I wouldn't see the system, but maybe one of these squares would. Let's do one more peek, see if I can catch him on camera. Apparently not. And now I'm missing this guy. I was standing here before, wasn't I? Must be this square that's seeing him. Here, peak, leaving at 4.5. That's enough to get back there. Okay, fine. Give me that. Well, I don't even need to wisp yet, right? See if we can find another guard this way. I don't think that, I think International's found most of them. Not all by any means, but most. It is sort of looking like maybe Draco should have gone south to help International with that giant pile of problems, but we didn't know. Okay, anyway, let's wisp. Five guards is still pretty good. I'm glad I didn't hide her back there, huh? That's where I was planning to go. I just thought of one way we could... Oh, by the way, I forgot about all this. Still need to find more of this stuff out. Thought of one more way we could get this guy's attention, which would be to KO a guard who's standing in his peripheral vision. He would then come to investigate. I don't know if we want that. Oh, look, there's a door here. I've only just noticed. So I guess the way past that guy is to go through here? Yeah, there's a room here as well, of course. Okay, so that's the direction to go for International, I guess. Although, maybe pickpocket this guy first? System admin should be coming for this camera, so this 1/2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. So he should end here, which means this is not so great a hiding spot necessarily. I guess let's get the sysadmin stuff instead. Now that we've wisped, we can fit all this power, which means we can get those hash keys. Demon Nest. So this only works for partially hacked devices, and I believe since last time this came up, Wadzu has fixed it so that it works on Parasite as well. But good news, we now have Flail. So, okay. So we don't have to partially hack devices necessarily. At least not those with demons on them. It might be nice in some cases, and we can pay hash keys to avoid the problem, but generally speaking, we would like to avoid that if we have other options. Noted. Anything else we should parasite here? I guess we could aim at some of these big devices down here. Anything with 2, we could just like flail just as cheaply, so I'm not going to do that. But stuff with 3 or more might be reasonable to parasite. I don't know, we might end up not getting this safe. Well, at guard level 1, they're going to leave the area probably, right? So it's going to be a bit of a nasty place to be while they're all crisscrossing through. But when they're done, I can sneak in and grab stuff probably. Meanwhile, these two have the run of the place. take this safe? Sure. Well, it would only cost 5 to flail a safe this turn, like right now. And if I parasite now, it's costing me 3 now, plus like 1 on everything I parasite next turn. I'm probably not even like doing much better than breaking even by parasiting this. And I don't know how useful it's going to be. Yeah, let's just not do that. We're only getting 1 power next turn. Distributed processing won't be going off. Oh, I didn't realize we'd given all 3 of our agents a secondary. I forgot all about predictive brawling. I kind of figured we were never gonna, like, I don't know. I maybe could have waited to get better augments. I think we installed predictive brawling a while ago, back when money still mattered. So the fact that I bought a cheap one was not like a huge concern. So maybe a cybernetics lab would be a nice mission to do in the future. Oh, I did get 2 power for some reason. Oh, you're right in the doorway, bro. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure we want this camera, so let's just take it now. Yeah, that's where the door is, okay. Oh, there's no door here. I was trying to shut the door, but the button doesn't work because there ain't one. So grab this guy's stuff, and then this guy's, and then hide here. Does that work? 3, 4.5, 5.5, yes. Sure, there is a keycard door down there. Oh, it's a bit better. I didn't realize this space is open. I have a move to spare, even. Oh, he's already been searched. Okay. Also, at the moment, the sysadmin is planning to come back into this room. Because we just hacked the camera. We'd like to avoid that because he might be spotted by International, or International might be spotted by him in that case. Doesn't seem like there's a captain in here. Yeah. Just checking. You know, there probably isn't a guard around the corner, but we have a lot of time. It pays to be careful. Do I hear the last? Have I found only 2 scanners so far? I have, right? One here. One here, one here. One here. Why am I hearing another? Does an Omni drone make the same noise as a scanning amp? That's weird. Let's see what else they're up to. Ah. Well, I did tag 5 of them. At least it's just extra AP. As long as they never get alerted, I don't really care about that. I guess Draco can handle cleaning up all this stuff. Banks kind of wants to go hit the objective now. And it looks like the exit is down south, this way. Unless it's somehow, like, hidden. I don't know where it could even be hidden, actually. The door here that leads that way, I don't think there's enough space. Also, both guard elevators up here, okay. So, give me the... Which do I want first? I guess the power supply, because that has a demon on it. The other thing has a demon, I should say. Let's see what this is. I don't see much point waiting around. Oh, yeah, I do. Because it's going to trigger the Omni drone to investigate if I take it now. Well, she can run far, huh? I guess I'll wait here. I kind of want to know what this guy's doing, but I think if he were coming into this room, we would know already. So... we're just going to get ready to pick up the item, I guess.
There's the lockbox. Even if we can't use the contents, we can sell them.
Don't be such a pessimist, Central. Of course we're going to be able to use the contents. I'm very resourceful. This stuff notwithstanding, yuck. So now the sysadmin is going down here, which I think is fine. We'll have plenty of opportunity to redistract him before he can reboot anything. No need to parasite anything, it seems. Yeah, that's come up a lot. I definitely do think that I was wrong to take Parasite V2 instead of V1. It's so often like, yeah, I can get down one decent Parasite, and it like saves me a little bit of power over Flail for a little bit of speed. But if I had a really, like, a Parasite V1, I could just flail the stuff that I want any speed at all on, and still get a fair number of pretty cheap slow hacks. I don't know. Anyway, where are we? We're like ready to end the turn, right? You know, sadly, vampires happening. Echo, I guess, is happening. Oh, yuck. We need to get the valuable tech out of these amps pretty quick. Now, Echo is gonna go off before we capture one of these, so it can't recapture one of them. This is the one I have in mind, right? But if we like capture one and don't immediately take the valuable tech out, it'll be gone. I guess Overwatch, actually. If the drone does come through here, you'd rather shoot it than be spotted by it. Even though I don't think it will.
It must be jumping tonight.
Good.
Mainframe devices rebooting.
Camera in this room. Gonna make it tough to get that power. Oh, you know, I haven't found the international incognito power cabinet. It must be down this way, right? I don't think there can be anyone watching, but I'll peek just in case. Okay, so let's take this now. Validate's gonna be exciting. A precise buster chip, sure. That's quite handy. Use a charge pack to refill it. Does it refill all the way from a single charge pack? I don't know.
Hey, what was that?
The item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
As far as Anarchy 2, which Draco does have. So I could give it to him and send Banks down that way, which seems nice. Looks like this guy's just on a 2-turn patrol to like this. Yeah. Come on, pick Banks. Oh, I probably should have sprinted actually. Well, he doesn't have to get in right away, I guess. There's not a good place to put him. I think this square might technically be safe. No, of course not. When he gets to this square and turns this way, it won't be in his blind spot anymore. Or it will be, but then he'll walk to here and it'll actually be visible. So give me the buster chip, please. I think this is a fine time to use the stim, even though I should have just sprinted. It's too late to fix that now, but at least I can stim. And, I dare say this might be the last time that an agent with any hacking proficiency is at this console. We might take all the power out of it. But I think just sitting here grinding out hash keys for a bit is not such an unuseful thing for her to do. Because you can get this one as well. Okay, so International. One question I have is, like, should I take this scanning amp now? It would be nice to have them both by the time the next alarm level comes up, right? Where's the sysadmin? He was here. And I think he started moving down towards the power supply, so we should have gotten to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. He should have gotten to here, which means he would have rebooted, so I must be wrong. He didn't go to the power supply. He didn't turn around, because then he would be in Banks' area. Oh, maybe he went for this camera and didn't quite get there? Oh, he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. You're right. Yeah, this would be 9. Okay, cool. So now the direction the sysadmin is going is here. Is that acceptable to me? It's a little bit. 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, 7. He'll get to one of these two spaces. Either way, I think Banks can duck in and grab the scanning amp. Okay. So I think next turn we can hack several things, including both the remaining scanners, to avoid being noticed. And we can start a parasite here for a little more efficiency. Although actually, like, we don't have that much power anymore. Not being able to pick up these two consoles means I can't just, like, flail my way through the scanning apps. I mean, I guess I can. 8 and 3, right? Is 11? I could do it. But I would also like to get through this if I could. That's not a hugely high priority, though. We can grab that stuff later. I'm just worried about the scanner getting to International while she's hiding in here. She has a dart. Armor piercing. It's a bit noisy. But we can figure something out, I think. And I'm just pleased as punch to have a precise buster chip for Draco up here. Because the number of firewalls we need to beat in this area is like 8, 10. So this is saving me like an absolute truckload, 15 power or something, right? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're done with the turn. May as well ambush in case something weird happens. With the sysadmin. He only got to here? Oh, he's got the scan grenade that's slowing him down, right? Oh, you're checking out banks. Interesting. That's good news. So you came from here. 1, 2.5, 3, 5, 6? Kind of weird, but sure, whatever, man. Should be no money here. Yep. And hack all this stuff with Draco before the sysadmin, before I hack the scanning amps, so the sysadmin doesn't come investigate those. Or wait, so the sysadmin doesn't come up into Banks's room, maybe? Maybe I do want him to do that. Because there's already going to be this guy in Banks's area. And she can fiddle around with these computers for days, right? So I think I actually want to take everything else first. This is 8, this is 3. I don't have enough power for any more. Probably hack him in a different order in case this makes it somehow bad to hack this. Ah, wait a minute. Maybe I should hack this last, because it has a demon that might affect even how Draco breaks firewalls on this stuff. Oh, also, this thing. We're going to want to take out Demon Nest when we hack this, right? Because we can't really hack it all at once unless we use Flail, which I don't want to do. Okay. But we want the sysadmin to come investigate this, because I can empty it out so that it doesn't matter if it reboots. And he should be somewhere around here now, right? Actually, wait a minute.
I think I saw something.
Okay, cool. Hello, give it to me. There you go. Clicked, but it didn't want me. So I could even redistract the sysadmin to this door if I wanted to after hacking a bunch of stuff. I guess that's probably pretty good. Okay, so will you please just pop this open? $300 credits, or just take the safe. Give me the credits. I mean, I don't know. I don't even want 300 credits. Let's see if there's anything else here. Oh, really?
Alarm level 1. Guard is now searching additional sectors.
Huh. Okay, cool. So I thought it was like you can have, 300 credits, or you can just kind of ignore the event. But no. You cannot ignore the event. Okay. Fine. Why are you... Oh, the patrol's changed. Oh my god, this was such a risky place to move for Draco. I'm unbelievably lucky that... Well, actually, I'm not even that lucky. I mean, I am. The drone's not going to notice me this turn, right? But... I'm lucky this drone wasn't walking out of the room, which would be a very, very likely thing for it to do. So who's coming in here? Elite security? I mean, we can obviously ditch that idiot and just worry about the scanner, but he's still checking out banks. So let's just hide back here. Oh, this must be the exit room. Okay. Well, I mean, I think the site list is actually really nice. I'm very happy to have it instead of the 300 credits. I just like it's going to be a bit more work to get out now. I think everyone's done. Am I hacking anything more this turn? Suddenly the scanning amps are a much lower priority. Maybe I should have just grabbed this and gotten out in that case? But out to where, right? This place is a mess. I can always go out next turn. Yeah, maybe just parasite this, actually. One, two, three, four, five. So she can't get to this until she's in the next room. Oh, and because they're all tagged, they're all going to their new locations so fast. Oh well. I don't have enough hash keys to fight it right now, or really enough power. It is only 4 power. Maybe it's worth doing.
Nothing.
So the drone is going to scan Draco, which is a bit unfortunate. Because there's nowhere he can stand that isn't in cover. Oh, I guess there is. Whoa, hello. Oh, no, you're just the guy who left. But I can't, like, get out of its view easily. So I think this is, like, a fine time to use a smoke grenade. do these work? Oh my god, it's huge. I think the way they work is they act basically like tall cover on every square. Like, you can't see into or through the smoke at all, probably. Let's see if the item describes it. No. Oh, you have to target it on floor, not cover. Interesting. Oh, actually, hang on. I don't need that, do I? Yes, I do. I was thinking I could get to cover and then here, but this square's not in cover. I could also, if I had to, just shoot the Omni drone. I'd rather not. If it goes here and scans, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would notice me here, but not there. So if I can get that space included in the... Which I can. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, it alerts them. Right. Alright, that maybe wasn't so great. I mean, but good news, they can't see shit. Neither can I, of course. I don't even know how long it lasts. 1 turn? One, 2, 3. Oh, that was just assisted bin. Why am I even fighting for these safes? They might have items, that's why. 1. Oh, shit. I forgot that. That's fine. I mean, 8 turns is a lot, I guess. 2. And now it's on cooldown, so I can hack other stuff. Fine. Okay. Well, that was exciting. If only I had hash keys to stop stuff like that from happening. Haha. I'm not too concerned about Vampire. It's going to be a while before my max power capacity is relevant, I think. So, given that the exit elevator is here, we're going to have to like squeeze everyone through this room anyway. So I don't think there's that much hurry really to like take this, for example. If there's anything I might want to hurry on, it would be these scanners. And right now, like, just flailing them both is the most efficient thing, right? It's still 8 and 3 is 11, which I don't have if I'm power uplinking something. Such as, for example, this power core. Don't let me forget that on the floor. I really would like to be able to sprint next turn is all. I don't know how long this smoke lasts. Is it 1 agent turn and 1 corp turn, or longer? It's probably just 1, but maybe it's longer. I don't know. Because if this guy, like, wakes up, he's going to scan me and notice me. He's going to be looking this way. I don't know. I can run to here, and I'm not sure he'll see that. But if he does, I can shut the door. What if Banks tossed some cover in, actually, at the moment the drone isn't looking? Where would the cover go? Here, right? You know, that's actually quite useful. We'll have Banks do that. Oh, hello, I forgot about you. You're still going up there, though, right? Yeah. This is to keep Draco safe next turn. Sadly, he's already a bit overloaded, so I think I'm just going to have Banks go collect it herself. And she has some space she can use to take the thing that Draco can't carry. We can at least search this guy. And then get back to cover, or like take this? Maybe take this one and then next turn grab that, so I don't have to trigger the demon right now. Echo, though. Let's turn that off. Echo, I think, is my biggest threat in this mission from the hostile AI. I mean, I don't know. Aside from the lockdown, or the backup protocols that I accidentally triggered. I mean, I guess I could rewind, but I don't think things are that bad. I think it's fine. Triggering the demon nest was also a little annoying, but I think 8 turns is not that big of a constraint for me right now.
Guess it was nothing. Investigating area. Nothing. Investigating the area.
Did he scan me successfully? I'm not sure.
Must be imagining.
It doesn't matter, he was facing my way anyway. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the smoke wears off this turn, right? Yeah. What? You found something they left behind? What? Smoke grenade or something? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna sprint. Oh, hang on. Actually, I'm not sure. I should probably just... Well, if I sprint all the way out, this guy will hear me. You see how this square is in cover now, right? That means that it would be directly noticed by the drone if I hadn't put down the cover hologram last turn. So... It's funny that although the drone can't see this object, its presence stops him from seeing other things. Like, it makes a certain amount of sense. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. Not really, I guess. Just as much as, like, hiding behind a corner, right? If this were a solid wall, it would still be in cover. Even though the drone can see this space, but it can't see any part of this wall. I guess, like, it's just hard to press yourself right up against an absence of object, maybe, is the issue? I don't know. Seems weird. I think we probably... Oh, I see. Once Banks moves, we get a lot more flexibility. And even after picking up the object, I can hide, like, here or something. Without sprinting. So let's sprint toggle to this space. Just so he doesn't go any further than that.
Hey, investigating.
Oh, Banks actually isn't... One of them's going to become encumbered, right? There's not much I can do about it. They have space right now? No. I can give... Oh, no, right. He's already encumbered. I can give it to her, and then neither of them is encumbered. But Banks still has to pick up the hologram projector. So I guess I'll just leave it at that. Oh yeah, I don't know what this guy's up to. That would have been good to check, huh? I guess it's time for nighty-night before the armor goes up, right? Let's see if I can get these the last 2 scanning amps first, or the last one, I guess? Yeah, and I can. If this triggers like guards getting armor, it'll be kind of funny. Fine. Not a problem. I guess I can afford to observe him and see if he's going to be a problem for us before I knock him out. And he's not yet. So I could wait on the KO. I suppose. Put Banks here. But they're about to get more armor, right? That's why I don't want to do that. This knocks him out for 3 turns. This knocks him out for 4, but I won't be pinning him, so it kind of breaks even, right? So maybe it wasn't such a great idea to... Oh, 5 and 3? Interesting. So this one has had its tooltip updated for Banks' KO damage, and this, I guess, hasn't? For her having max strength, I mean? Interesting. So I guess we'll just kick him then. Any last things I want to do first? Well, I don't necessarily need the key card. Yeah, let's put that on the floor,
Secure
actually.
that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
I guess the even more responsible thing to do as a tiny micro optimization would be to move the keycard to here. But maybe I don't even want... Okay, we'll move it to here. Because that doesn't cost International anything to do. I did a lot of pointless moving stuff around in safes there. There was a simpler way to do that, but whatever. It works. We do want this valuable tech, although... Really just so they don't reboot this, not so much so that I can sell it. Remember, I don't care about money anymore. Actually, let's just... Yeah, we do... If someone does come in, ambush is what we need, because they're going to have armor. Because we're about to raise the alarm level. He kind of went over like a sack of bricks, huh? He said like, ugh, and then fell over. I'm pretty much out of power, huh? Well, good news, nothing else seems urgent. I would like to get going on these shops. They're like the most valuable things on the whole damn level. Maybe I should be focusing on them instead of safes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to leave behind a bunch of FTM's valuable tech, aren't I? Do I need to turn off Echo? I don't think so. All the stuff that I have captured is unimportant. It's basically just safes I've already looted. Whoa! The system admin. Okay, yeah, if he's coming after this, that makes sense.
Looking around.
I didn't realize he was so close, because we never got him tagged, remember?
Mainframe devices rebooting.
Taking that thing, okay. Oh, that's weird. Shouldn't that have happened... I didn't have that until the start of my turn, right? I thought it would be on the corp turn that they use their proactive routines. Maybe not. They use it at the start of your turn or something? Weird. Banks is not the one with the paralyzer, so we're just gonna leave this guy here. Oh, I forgot to let Draco sprint. Whoops. Oh, you scared the shit out of me, dude. Now, Demon Nest is still off, so I can take this.
Warning, daemon installed.
You know, that's not nearly as bad as it could have been. We know all the validates are going to spawn really far away, and we're just not going to be in that area anymore. Can't afford to do this. Unless I sprinted, which seems like a tremendously bad idea. Do I want them to discover this body, actually? I don't think it would hurt. I don't think they'll see it either, but just in case they do, I'm leaving it open. And then hiding here. I don't have enough AP to peek this guy, or observe this guy. So we're just gonna have to let him remain a mystery, I'm afraid. I guess what International wants to do is get some stuff to the exit so she can drop it off. Oh, and get some power, yeah. I don't mind spending 2 power for whatever this is. What? How dare you? That was supposed to be the good ending. Okay. Well, maybe it would have been worse if I had done nothing. Small charge pack, I can't even use that. Let's drop this valuable, no. I mean, I actually, the small charge pack is more valuable than a, it's worth less money. But I actually want a small charge pack right now. Because I know Draco has something that needs charging. What? Oh my god, it's the same thing going. Yeah, well, I wasn't gaining power anyway, but I guess I didn't get a hash key? Okay, I'm definitely not playing with interactive events again. In addition to, like, not totally loving the mechanics, it doesn't seem to work with, like, programs extended hostile AI. What's the deal with this? Oh, we just haven't looted it yet, okay. Right, it triggered a demon, and then I was like, whatever. I've already forgotten what the demon was. Okay, so they won't be scanning us again, at least. All I really have to do is hack the 2 shops and get out. I think I would happily trade in search for something good. Even something mediocre would be okay. So... I mean, for hash keys, like... I should probably turn off Demon Nest and then just parasite them both. In case we need to sprint. International seems to have already done the same thing. Very good. There's a bunch of junk here, but they won't notice it. They only notice stuff that's like deployed and actively being used. It would also be nice to see what's up with this camera, just to confirm it really is the exit. Where's the assistant been going? I lost track of him again. That's him. What's the last thing I hacked? This safe, maybe? That sounds right. So he's gonna be heading up that way? Let's just take this before something bad happens. Oh, hang on. I mean, there's some possibility the exit is that way, but I think we'll find out as soon as this guard opens the door which way we're going, and I don't need to know before then. So I think actually what I want is this camera. And if the sysadmin were to path to this camera, which way would he want to go? I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, I think. Let's just take the camera. Oh, portcullis! Oh, I'm a dummy. It actually did matter what I aimed at this time. It just had to be something bigger than this. Oh well. It wasn't urgent. God, they're so fast. Ho 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 ho, very funny. We still didn't really get to see what's up with this door. Oh, and we know this thing's just gonna like keep stopping me from getting hash keys, so I guess I'll just leave it alone. Yeah, that's the door. Okay. As anticipated. I guess I can at least migrate some of my junk a bit further along. I'm a little tempted to turn off defective tags. Although it's a bit hard with only banks having access to consoles right now, and only having one. I don't think I could do it. 'Cause International can't use this one, annoyingly. It's broken. But I think getting 4 out of this and then moving on is the way to go. Never coming back here again. Oh, and then there's one here, so I totally could do it, yeah. Or really, there's 4 here if I want. It would use all my power, but I think having these guards slow down a little would be welcome. So let's do that. Ooh, it even updates their movements live. How far can Draco get? He can get to like here. That seems fine. I left the thing behind. It always catches up when you try to play optimally, doesn't it?
Warning.
Didn't realize that was all of her AP. Okay. Where are you going? You're tagged, but... Oh, you're just going there, huh? Okay. Oh, I left this door open. Gross. Well, no one seems to be looking at this door at the moment, Banks. There you go. Good girl. Alright, so it's gonna be a minute to get Draco down. That's life. Can I tell how many of these I have down without counting? I think the number is 2. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So we're getting like 2 power per turn, and then I think a third from uplink this turn? I'm not totally sure. I think actually I got 3 this turn, so I don't really understand. I thought we found out this goes off on even turns, but it seems like it's going off on odd turns this mission for some reason. Anyway, Draco's not sprinting next turn, so he may as well leave this in his hands. Ah, Demon Nest. We need to be careful of that. I have sufficient hash keys to keep it from going off, so I will. Let's in fact just dump another one in there real quick. So that it finishes this hack without going off. And then the rest I think are going to Echo. Oh, how dare you, you little shit! Okay, well, I mean... It's fine, like... Flail will get me this, because it's knocking out any firewalls. Oops, yeah, it is. But, you know, I'm not ready to pick it up yet. By the time I am, I should be able to flail it if I need to. Oh. Yeah, you're the scanner dude, huh? You're going right there. Who are you? Oh, you also have long-range sensors. Oh, this guy's coming in too, just like for fun. Banks doesn't have a good... Well... I was going to say she doesn't have a good melee KO, or a good KO in general. But of course... Oh, by the way, we did get 3 power this turn, so I was wrong. She does have that shock trap. That would knock out pretty much every guard in the facility if we wanted to use a charge of it here. I don't really think it's necessary. But we're gonna eventually get pincered by these guys, so we do want to make some progress and like have a plan to get out here in the near future. I can like put Draco here, that's fine. But the problem is there's gonna be it's gonna be this guy and he's gonna be like right here. So like sure I could shoot him or something. But this guy would notice. And he has increased peripheral view, so I think if he were standing here, this might be in his direct vision, maybe? It doesn't look like it. So he would see the guard go down peripherally. Oh, I see. This is still rebooting, so it didn't get the firewall boost. Okay, that's fine. I'm quite tempted to sprint to here. I'm just not really sure how that helps. Because next turn, this guy's going to be staring straight at the doorway anyway. I guess I could shoot him, actually, from, like, here or something? And then squeeze by everyone else. That's kind of a promising idea. Yeah, let's maybe leave them where they are. Put Draco here, and have him hold the gun we want to use. While Banks hides here. International. He's carrying a lot of excess stuff. And we can't really get it in here anyway, I guess, because we need to finish. We know there's nothing else in here because the International would have sensed it, but let's peek anyway. Okay.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Hello. I didn't notice that.
Mainframe devices.
Should move this assistant, I guess. Probably should have turned off Echo. I don't know. Maybe.
Did you see that?
It's a little unfortunate because I can KO this guy, fine. But if I do, I can't get Banks to KO the Sysadmin. Yeah, and I could have just left the gun in Banks' hands. I wasn't sure you'd have a line of sight from here to here, but of course you do. Or I could have left Draco here, either way. But now the Sysadmin is blocking the door. I guess here's what I can do. I can shoot this guy, which is really going to excite the guards. Maybe I just shouldn't do that. Like, are we in that big a hurry to get through here? It's already a little nasty. I think we kind of are, actually. This door's just gonna get messier. Actually, Banks doesn't even have another way to KO a guard, does she? Except by using one of these charge packs. Maybe I shouldn't have opened the door to begin with. I can hide an agent here and an agent here. I can redistract the Sysadmin and leave only this guy on the door, I guess? Maybe that's what I should do. trying to get to here, but I don't think you can. The sysadmin's in the way. So if we move him... Is there anything I could hack this quickly? I could finish off the secondary server terminal, and that is it. International could do a big sprint, but she would just be causing a load of trouble if she did that. Oh, I could capture a random database, actually. I don't need them, but I might wind up with a demon database. And anyway, it shouldn't trigger a demon. Oh, but it might take this one and leave me with less power. And I kind of do still need power generation. I'm just left like, isn't it kind of important to slow the system, to like get the sysadmin the heck out of here? I guess one thing I could have done would be shoot this guy and then cloak out or something? Doesn't seem like that great an idea. Oh, I did have a way to... Well, no, I don't have enough power. Okay. I guess... I have two ways to get through guards with armor piercing. One is the demon gun, and one is the Volt Disruptor, which is running low on uses, right? Yeah, it's its last use. So, I'd rather not, but also I'm kind of burdened with items anyway. So if I had to, I could like shoot one guard and punch another and get out. So I think for that reason, we will just sit tight on power here and make sure I have 4 next turn. You're the admin, right? Where are you even going? Oh, right. He's checking out this door that... Oh, you know, I could open... Who is it that sees this door? It's just this guy. So toggling it wouldn't actually help me with... getting the rest of these folks out of here. And there might be someone back here who sees it, which would be pretty unpleasant. Okay. I could try tossing down like a hologram for some reason somewhere. I think that would just lead to a great deal of trouble, so I will not do it. What? It scanned a guard, and did that cost me
Guess it was
an alarm level or what?
Nothing. Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Demon installed.
I don't think that's going to be too big a burden. I mean, my power capacity is like 7 apparently, but that's pretty much all I can hold anyway. As long as I keep using it productively, which I'd like to, say here probably. But let's see if I can use like... What are these guys gonna do? Also, I wish I knew how much time I had up here. Maybe Draco can check. I don't see them yet. They could be coming. Okay, System Admin's getting out of the way finally, although he is rebooting my favorite toy. Oh, we already know what these two are doing, so yes. The way will be clear next turn. Assuming no one comes through this door. And if they do, it's going to be a bit unpleasant. There's somewhere I could put a hologram that would stop someone up here if they came into the room to investigate. I could try this, right? He would come in and he'd be like, whoa, a hologram, come check that out. And then he would look around and he wouldn't see anything, right? I couldn't put Banks here in that case because he would be looking south. But I could leave Banks where she is, and then I think this hologram would be useful. So that's just a way to buy insurance against them walking in and spotting an agent. Because I don't really want to shoot him or punch him or anything right now. I guess I can check out what's in here just for fun. Yeah, nothing, right? I mean, we knew that, but now it's confirmed. I've got on the map. Get that microslam apparatus going, right? Haha. If only. Yeah, and then parasiting this seems quite appropriate. Although, maybe it would have been better to use that power to, like, just do something to stop the sysadmin from rebooting my computer. I don't actually see any good ways to do that. Could have retaken the power supply, I guess. I still could, actually. Yeah, that seems good. Get him out of there. Great. Okay, cool. He finally made it in. Now we know where he is. So they should spend a turn or two chatting with each other. Is how I think these things typically go. But I could distract them into this room if I wanted, since I'm about to leave anyway. And it would mean I know for certain where they are, which would be nice. But I think I'm not going to. You guys proceed as you wish. Okay, what do we have that we could just like sell? Kind of nothing, right? So I could basically drop it if I wanted to buy something from the store. But anyway, Draco, I guess, can go here. Something good. Wings! I've never seen wings before. It's so rare. Definitely better than search. I'm pretty sure we take wings over fortify. I've never had it. It seems fairly good. And the yeah, it's super cheap and only a 2-turn cooldown, huh? So you can do it every other turn. Yeah. Okay. The talk on the Discord is that this program is nuts. Looking at it, I agree. It seems like pretty good. I'm sure once I've tried it, I'll agree that it's nuts. But I don't know whether you use that as an emergency thing or part of your plan for, like, even if things are going well, just to boost your average AP. I'm not sure. Probably both uses are appropriate in some cases. I've already forgotten where the sysadmin's going. What? Where is he going? Oh, we took this camera. I see. I didn't realize we'd finally finished that. So this security guard peripherally sees the door. And the sysadmin doesn't. Okay. So I don't think we need to fiddle with the door right now. It's still a bit of work getting everyone out here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm not sure how much of our goodies we're going to be able to get out with. I would just love to find... What? Oh, was that backup protocols? Someone up here got alerted during the enemy turn? I guess that makes sense. Banks could probably even sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how good an idea that is. Oh, can I not hack this yet? I can, just barely. Yes, I knew that. That was my plan. No portcullis this time. I think hiding in this room is the place to be. No one's looking at it. Banks can check the shop, and I hope that there's such amazing stuff here and just drop off a valuable tech and walk out encumbered. Or sell her crummy weapon. Finally get something good. All of the above? Don't want the hollow circuit overloaders. This is just the same weapon I already have. The drone maintenance toolkit. Now that's a fun one. Help a lot with Sankaku. The 4-turn cooldown, 2 max charges, and it makes drones way, way weaker for the rest of the mission. I'll happily take that, even at the cost of 1,100 credits. Or maybe I could just pay 800 for it and walk out encumbered, I guess. There doesn't seem to be much else competing. I don't know. I mean, having like a zillion thousand credits would help with, you know, the new agent will get one of these days, but like really I don't think it's worth much of anything. I can just drop off all my credits. I don't need them anymore. You know, would being encumbered really even be a problem? I guess it wouldn't. I can just end my turn here, sneak by them, and yeah, everything's fine. So I'll just go ahead and get encumbered then. I also have wings, don't forget. I keep trying to shut that door, and it won't let me. Because it ain't no door. Can't even use wings right now. Sysadmin's probably coming back here if I had to guess. that's tall cover, huh? Fine, I guess Banks can check what he's doing. Shouldn't be a huge deal if he does spot me, I guess. He doesn't seem like he's going to be a problem. So Draco has space for 2 more items. They can be these 2. International has space for 2 more. They can be these 2. And we can leave their pockets stuffed full of useless knickknacks. Should be able to end here. Yeah, because the sysadmin won't see me. No one from up here would see me. No one from down here would see me. Cool. Well, might as well start in on this guy then. I mean, the precise buster chip was a great pickup for the mission. I'm very happy with it. I still want a lot more stuff. I'm not really paying attention to the hostile AI anymore. Probably should let Draco sprint, actually, or Banks. Oh, but she can get out anyway, huh? I bet we haven't stolen from this guy. We have. Yep, no items left behind, it looks like. Nothing I even really wanted to take that I had to leave, as I recall. Like, I maybe wouldn't have minded bringing another charge pack with me somewhere. Buying one from the shop would have been perfectly fine if I had the space for it, but I don't. Okay, away we go.
The more equipment we recover, the more tactical options we have in the field. Nice work.
Okay, and it's true, we did get wings as well. And I know this drone uplink, you know, it's not what I was, or drone maintenance kit. It's not what I was hoping for from the shop, but I'm sure it's perfectly lovely, and there are some pretty nasty drones in Omni that I'd be happy to use this on. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.